Pharmacokinetics is the study of what the body does to a drug after administration. It explains how medicines enter the body, move through it, are chemically changed, and are finally removed. These processes are summarized by the term ADME, which stands for absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion. Absorption is the movement of a drug from the site of administration into the bloodstream. For oral drugs, the medicine dissolves in the stomach and is mainly absorbed in the small intestine because it has a large surface area, rich blood supply, and thin walls. Several factors affect absorption, including the route of administration, blood supply, drug solubility, and pH. Intravenous drugs work fastest because they enter directly into the bloodstream, while oral drugs act more slowly because they pass through the digestive system first. Fat-soluble drugs cross body membranes more easily than water-soluble drugs. Bioavailability refers to the amount of unchanged drug that reaches the bloodstream. Intravenous drugs have 100% bioavailability, while oral drugs often have lower bioavailability because part of the drug may be destroyed before reaching circulation. One reason for this is the first-pass effect, where orally absorbed drugs pass through the liver before entering general circulation. The liver may metabolize part of the drug, reducing the amount available to act. Nitroglycerin is an example of a drug given under the tongue to avoid this effect. After absorption, the drug is distributed throughout the body. Distribution is the movement of drugs to tissues and organs, such as the brain, liver, kidneys, muscles, and fat. Organs with a rich blood supply receive drugs more quickly. Plasma protein binding also affects distribution. Some drugs bind to proteins like albumin in the blood and become temporarily inactive. Only the free drug can produce effects. Fat-soluble drugs distribute more easily into tissues, especially the brain. Volume of distribution describes how widely a drug spreads throughout the body. A high volume of distribution means most of the drug leaves the bloodstream and enters tissues, while a low volume means the drug mainly remains in the blood. Metabolism is the chemical breakdown of drugs, mainly in the liver. The purpose is to convert drugs into forms that are easier to eliminate. Drug metabolism occurs in two phases. Phase 1 reactions include oxidation, reduction, and hydrolysis, often involving the Cytochrome P450 enzyme system. Phase 2 reactions combine the drug with another substance to make it more water-soluble for easier excretion. Some drugs increase liver enzyme activity, a process called enzyme induction. Drugs such as rifampicin and carbamazepine can speed up metabolism, reducing drug effects. Other drugs inhibit liver enzymes, slowing metabolism and increasing the risk of toxicity. Examples include erythromycin and cimetidine. Excretion is the removal of drugs from the body. The kidneys are the main organs responsible, and most drugs leave through urine. Drugs may also be excreted through feces, sweat, saliva, and breast milk. Half-life is the time required for the amount of drug in the body to reduce by half. Drugs with short half-lives require more frequent dosing, while drugs with long half-lives stay longer in the body and may need fewer doses. Clearance refers to how quickly the body removes a drug. High clearance means rapid elimination, while low clearance means the drug remains in the body longer. Steady state occurs when the amount of drug entering the body equals the amount leaving it, resulting in stable drug levels. Most drugs reach steady state after 4 to 5 half-lives. Therapeutic index compares a drug's effective dose with its toxic dose. Drugs with a narrow therapeutic index, such as digoxin, lithium, and warfarin, require careful monitoring because small increases in dose can become dangerous. A loading dose is a large initial dose used to quickly achieve therapeutic levels, while a maintenance dose is given regularly afterward to maintain stable drug concentrations. In summary, pharmacokinetics explains the journey of a drug through the body. Absorption allows the drug to enter the bloodstream. Distribution spreads it through tissues. Metabolism chemically changes it mainly in the liver, and excretion removes it from the body, mainly through the kidneys. An easy way to remember pharmacokinetics is to imagine a drug as a visitor in a city. Absorption is entering the city, distribution is moving around it, metabolism is being changed by factories, and excretion is leaving the city.